lost.
Wait, I don't got screenshots.
Nobody believes you anymore. You lost.
I got screenshots though.
You
Me
have them.
busting your
Man,
ass.
I got plenty screenshots. I broke the record on you, Drew Brees.
But sure I got more screenshots than you.
I'm not gonna argue with you about that, bro. You lost.
Fuck out here, cause you know.
I'm finna open up a session. Join the session, bro. He's finna try to join the session. Why did? I ain't gonna play him. He gotta get his game up.
I don't want to join your trash. I'm about to play a franchise game. Fuck out of here.
What the bomb at? Tell the bomb to join the session.
Hey, bro.
Show him how to join the session, bro.
Oh, you got. Yeah. You gotta put your starters up.
My starter shit already did. Let's go, bomb. I ain't got time to wait.
Hey, hold your horses.
This dude man ain't good for one thing, cause I just don't play anybody. You can't stop me, man. You knew it. Let's go. Only damn, you can do anybody, but once you get out on that field, it's a whole different thing, bro. You worry about the shit you just seen, bro. You come out on that field, bro, them so hard to stop, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna even play you with them folks. Let's go, man. I ain't got this. I ain't this last time. I ain't gonna slow my broadcast up. Bullshit, bro.
You gotta go to party and then go to his name and then, yeah, join session.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hold on, bet. Let me, bet. Hold on. Bro, why the hell I gotta, why the hell, I'm a winner. I don't gotta wait on no bomb.
I should have joined that motherfucking session. Yeah, that's the team we used when I met you in that ring match and spanked you.
And then I came back and beat your motherfucking ass 5 straight. Oh, you smoke like quick before I play.
You doing all that hustling and hollering to play a game. Talking about I'm gonna go smoke the fuck out of here.
See, son of a bitch, you don't get, bro. This shit is all fun, bro. This ain't, bro. Even though I'm good as hell, this ain't my first hand, bro. And I know I deserve to be on the man book. I know that.
He talking about the Madden bus. You ain't sniffing no damn Madden bus. Fuck out of here. Garbage ass nigga.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is
Madden bus.
We've got a good one on tap today. There's going to be 2 quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron.
Yeah, they'll never put your goofy ass on TV.
And with that, we're off to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium. We join our announcing team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at
Damn.
Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati,
The line just got
Ohio.
smacked.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Cincinnati Bengals.
I fucking
And
get
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna play with the star.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. The first carry down for Rob Kelly. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Play fake. Cousins. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Carlos Dansby. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at the 2. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Brandon LaFell, 28 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
Hey, bro. Good some what in the second.
After the touchdown. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
You said what?
Be losing the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
I know.
See how they attack him here.
All I gotta do is get a new playbook.
They run with it. It's Kelly. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And the Bengals starting defensive unit now.
Adam Jones is a really talented cornerback who's having a career renaissance.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. Caught right side, Davis. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
To throw is Cousins. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, 58 yards. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. He's got it in, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 82 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
But what the fuck? Oh my God, what the fuck are they doing?
Big pass pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing
Damn, man,
haymakers
that's like
at
a
each other,
pause the
doesn't it?
game.
One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
It's like a good novel, man. From undrafted free agent to leading rusher for his team to Rob Kelly's story in 2016.
You're right. Matt Jones had 460. He led it by a wide margin, did Kelly, 704. The question I have for you, what do you see from Fat Rob now going forward?
I think that he can be the lead runner for them because he does an excellent job in pass protection, a skill not many backs have.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Cousins. This one caught by Crowder. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Crowder, 37 yards. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put him in the driver's seat. And his kick is right through.
Bro, you can't stop me, bro.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Shreds the tackle. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, let me put my starters in. Down right.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Dalton bootlegs out. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Chris Baker in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
That man should be turning out the night.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 78 yards. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. Is it here's the script for the game? I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. So the D-line's going to spread out. The drive starts with Rob Kelly. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You don't have to be a finished product to show us some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league. And we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how he was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, the 2014 NFL leader is a rookie in yards per punt. Tress Way on to kick it.
Let's go, Bone. Go for it. You an idiot. Run it back.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
You kept it close, though, for a little bit. What you mean? They stop running it. Idiot. Then you come out. Different type of play.
They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Nobody on your team.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. It's caught. Left side, Brandon LaFell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
How you got in that for?
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard, 49 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On 3rd down, Cousins going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Cousins now on 2nd down. Caught on the right side, Reed. And now following that play, we've got a man down defensively, one of the members of the secondary. And we'll just hope he's all right to continue. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And Reed with it over the middle. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. For Jordan Reed, Charles, still waiting for him to play a full complement of games. You know, through 4 seasons, he hasn't completed a full NFL schedule. But he's right up there in the argument for best tight end in the league.
He certainly is, and I don't think he can get a bigger compliment than I'm hearing from my friends in the scouting community. They've all told me that those teams that are in the market for tight ends, when they're scouting now, we're all trying to find guys who have Jordan Reed characteristics. And I'm talking about route running, run after the catch, the ability to create and make bigger plays.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. It's Cousins on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's their second.
They won't even let me challenge it.
So they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
That you lost yard, idiot. Duh.
So they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. 3rd and goal, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there, punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They might have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll begin here with Bernard. And some space here. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And the lead is now 13. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
Touchdown, Washington! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Room here to run. A.J. Green. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Cousins on first down. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's Dalton. He's got time in the pocket. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The wall didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. And out of the air, Dalton. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. 3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half, Cousins, and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
You losing ball. I know. Let's go, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, Dalton.
Man.
Buying time, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Preston Smith able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Flushed out right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down. And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw here, Dalton. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Following the interception, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Here we go now. Green, 3.
In motion right comes Jackson. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Here's Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw, Cousins. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that brings up fourth down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's Jones. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Preston Smith in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Third down from the gun, Dalton. Boyd's the target, and he hands it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Time running out here on the play clock. Dalton now to pass. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
I gotta make that.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's brought down. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. They'll hand it off to Kelly. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Cousins now on 2nd down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Finding time. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. Touchdown, Washington. Pierre Garcon, 60 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold it.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, here's Bernard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. Third down, a a shot here for Dalton. He's going to let this thing go deep for LaFell. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Brandon LaFell, 76 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good point.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. One receiver left, two to the right. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down. Josh Doxson's got it complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. 2nd down, Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals getting set to go. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Bashaud Breeland, the one that got him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the 1st down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Yeah, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. So Dalton now. He drops it off for Bernard. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the 1st down yardage before he's brought down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd down and 4. Third down from the gun. Dalton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
They'll run. This is Bernard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes up empty. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Cousins now to throw on 1st down, surveying the field. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the 1st round. And people wondered, why would you take a 2nd rookie quarterback? Well, it's because he's smart, he studies hard, he prepares, he's ready to play. And now he's commanding the respect of his team and playing at a really high level.
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
All right, now look at 56.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by George Iloka. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play, Dalton to his favorite target, Green. And even 60 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Oh, passing it, Dalton. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he he missed it again. The fourth time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And it's an offensive. Don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Now I've been in New York,